security, many of which we have directly benefited from in Agboyi Ketu. Your administration has not only given us projects, but you have also given us an enabling environment to strive as a local government and LCDA in Lagos State. Without your continuous support, your approvals, and your leadership in fostering development across the state, we wouldn't be able to deliver as much as we have done today. Mr. Governor, because of this enabling environment, we are boldly executing major projects across our LCDA, including the 950-meter Okubadejo Road in Irawa-Ajegunle, the 860-meter Thomas Ladiyan Road, also in Irawa-Ajegunle, and the standard 450 capacity football pitch and recreational center under construction in the same area. Under this administration, Agboyi Ketu has witnessed a remarkable transformation through iconic projects that have redefined our landscape and enriched our lives. The Agboyi Ketu ICT Hub is nearing completion, standing as a beacon of innovation and a digital empowerment for our youth. We have delivered major road infrastructure, including Aliu Street, Olaitan Shinuga, ensuring better connectivity for our people. Additionally, we recently completed 8 roads in a single axis of Ketu, a testament to our dedication to infrastructure. Our commitment to recreation and community well-being is evidenced in the state of the art. Recreational center we have built in our Riverine Agboyi community. We currently have a 500 capacity elevated football pitch and recreational center under construction, providing space for sport and social engagement. Education remains a priority. We are following your footsteps, sir. With this ongoing construction of this first one-floor Agboyi Ketu Community Secondary School to give our children a solid foundation for the future. Beyond the physical project, our empowerment program continues to uplift residents, providing them with tools, skills, financial support to strive. You're way here to commission an administrative building we built a few years ago. It is worthy of note that 80 office rooms with all legislative chambers and a registry is currently under construction, providing an effective working environment to the staff. This is all due to you, sir, because without your approval, I won't be able to do this project. It's because of your approval. This project, alongside many others, reflect our shared vision of a progressive Lagos, where development reaches every corner. And without you, we wouldn't be able to carry on these works with such speed and efficiency. Mr. Governor, I want to take this moment to make a heartfelt appeal on behalf of the administration and the good people of this community. We have taken on the construction of 950 meters of Okubadejo Road, but we still have about 650 meters left to complete this entire stretch. Your support in seeing this final phase through would be a game changer, greatly improving movement, boosting economic activities around Ajegunle-Owode axis, and enhancing the overall quality of life for our people. We would be deeply grateful if you could help us bring this project to completion. Sir, beyond infrastructure, we appreciate your commitment to empowering the people. Your initiatives have inspired us at the local government level to deepen our social impact programs, from education, healthcare, to technology and economic empowerment. Agboyi Ketu has grown tremendously under this administration, and I can proudly say that when people mention the most progressive local council in Lagos State, Agboyi Ketu is one of them. This would not have been possible without your support. Your Excellency, sir, on behalf of my entire administration, the wonderful people of Agboyi Ketu LCDA, and everyone gathered here today, we say thank you. We remain grateful for your leadership and your commitment to development of this great state. We welcome you once again, our dear governor and leader, to Agboyi Ketu LCDA, and we look forward to your continuing great work. Thank you very much. Thank you, and God bless you, sir. I remain Mayor Dele Oshinowo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Mayor Dele Oshinowo, the chairman of Agboyi Ketu LCDA. I know that the governor has taken note of some of the things you have told him. And I know the action governor, the people-oriented governor, will look at it. Mr. Governor, I still have 2 more people to speak. And the next person that I'll be calling to the podium is Honorable Saheed Obafemi. He is representing Kosofe 2 within this constituency at the State Assembly. Honorable Obafemi Saheed, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. Governor, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. You are highly welcome to our local government. The Deputy Governor of Lagos State, the amiable deputy to our governor, Dr. Obafemi Kadri Amzat. You are highly welcome, sir. Our GAC, Papa Omoba Shosonya Olumuyiwa, you are welcome, sir. Most distinguished Senator Musiliu Obanikoro, you are highly welcome to our local government, sir. The chairman of Agboyi Ketu LCDA, Mayor Dele Oshinowo. Thank you, my brother. My darling sister, Princess Samiat Abolale Bada, you are highly welcome. The chairman of my committee, Honorable Desmond Elliott, the man that is working, in making sure that we deliver quality roads in Lagos State, and the members of Lagos State House of Assembly that are joining us today to come and witness this occasion. You are highly welcome. The essay on infrastructure and works, Mr. Olufemi Daramola, keep up the good work, sir. And all members of the ESCOs of Lagos State, you are also welcome. Kabiesio, our Lord spiritual and temporal, Eshegon, Ariyinpe, Eshoba, Jokope, gbogbo ẹ̀yin imam, gbogbo ẹ̀yin pastor, we are saying a very big welcome to you. Ẹ̀yin ìyálọ́jà, the CDA, the CDC, everyone, gentlemen of the press, please, you are highly welcome. We are happy today to witness this event because the significant importance of this road is that it's completely going to decongest the traffic lock on Ikorodu Road. If you are coming from the island, you don't need to pass through Ketu or Jota Alapere again. All what you just need to do is that you just need to box in from Alapere interchange in front of that police station. Then you are here. Going to Ikorodu is a thing of joy now. We want to say a very big thank you to innovative, articulate, and vibrant administration that has put this in place. More so, this road, when we are growing up, this area, this street, Alapere, Demurin, Agidi, was the commercial hub of our LCDA. All businesses were down. All businesses are closed. People have lost their capital. Value on properties have deteriorated. But this road is going to jumpstart so many businesses, both SMEs and medium-scale enterprises, in a way and manner that any sensible government will like to impart on the life of its people. We were saying a very big thank you to our governor. And more so, is going to increase the quality of life that we spend on the road. These are the kind of innovation that we need in Lagos State. We cannot recreate what we have now. But the only thing is to thinking innovatively in making sure that we open up ways that people can have different alternatives to where they are going. And this is what the administration of Olushola Babajide Sanwo-Olu has provided for us today. We are saying a very big thank you. During the election, people held us to ransom on this road. They used this road against us. But we promised them that please vote us in. By the time we come in, it's going to be a priority that we are going to deliver this road. And the government acting to these agreements. And today, the government is delivering 3 roads, Agidi, Church Street, and Demurin simultaneously. I want to thank my colleague from the Lagos State House of Assembly for paying several visits to this road in making sure that we give it a priority attention in our budget, 2024 budget. Thank you, my colleagues. So too, I will support you when I get to your own constituency. Our CDA, Eshego, Ibomi Tutumbo, Tabawa Bayin, Ali letting down, Lagbara Long. And this is not the only road that is going to be constructed in this administration. Even 2025, another one is going to be implemented. I keep it to myself. Thank you very much for supporting us. Thank you very much for supporting our party. Thank you for believing in us. We are not going to let you down. Thank you very much.
Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, you have heard Honorable Obafemi speak on the things that have endeared the people to your government. You are a government that makes promise and keeps the promise. And to that, we want to appreciate you, Mr. Governor and Mr. Deputy Governor, for this. The last person I'm going to call to the microphone is somebody that is also very, very key to this project. I'd like to quickly call to the microphone Honorable Desmond Elliott, who will also speak to this project. Let's appreciate him as he comes forward.
The action governor, the indefatigable governor, Mr. Sellable, Mr. Sellable, Mr. Doable, Mr. Achievable. Let's put a resounding round of applause for Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, the executive governor of this wonderful state, Lagos State. We cannot call the governor without also recognizing the presence and the hard work of the man himself, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat Kadiri. We thank you so much, sir. Thank you very, very much. I would like to recognize the presence of my wonderful colleagues, my strong and efficient and very, very active colleagues from the Lagos State House of Assembly. I recognize you all. I see you are all here in your numbers, and I'm so, so excited to have you here. Of course, to the mayor of the city, I also recognize you, Mayor Oshinawa. You are also recognized. Also, Princess, I recognize you as well. May I recognize my distinguished senator, Senator Banikoro. You are welcome, my dear leader. Members of the GAC. I also want to recognize members of the State Executive Council. You are all welcome. To our royal fathers and ballets, I recognize you too, sir. Gentlemen of the press, please, may I be allowed to duly recognize all other courtesy I do extend to you all. Please, thank you so much. I am so excited because these 3 streets have actually been a major problem to the people of this area. And we've been coming according to what my dear honorable brother said, Honorable Femi Said. We came here severally into making sure that these roads were constructed and not just done that, but also done well. So can we also recognize and give a round of applause to the contractors as well. They were very tough terrain, very, very tough. But indeed, they did an excellent job. And it gladdens my heart that not only are the roads really good, but we have solar-powered electricity to give you light, not just in the day, but at night. Please, a resounding round of applause to the government of Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. We want to guarantee Lagosians that we will stop at nothing into making sure that Lagos State gets all the wonderful roads that you truly deserve. Continue supporting us. Finally, to the people of Agboyi Ketu, I would like to tell you that these roads belong to you. It's your job to keep it, to maintain it, and to protect it. Make sure your roads have good longevity so that you'll be better for it. Thank you very much. God bless Lagos State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Honorable Desmond Olushola Elliott, for also recognizing the efforts of Mr. Governor, Mr. Deputy Governor, and his team. We thank you so much. Now it is time to listen to Mr. Sellable, Mr. Talk and Do, Mr. Achiever, the promoter of good governance, the governor of governors, the man who sells the sheep of Lagos effortlessly. I welcome to the microphone, to the podium, the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu.
Oya, ẹ jẹ́ kí Sanwo-Olu wájò, wájò. Mr. Sellable wájò, Mr. Infrastructure wájò, Mr. Talk and Do wájò, Governor Sanwo-Olu wájò, Mr. Infrastructure wájò. Oya tún máa gbọ́, everywhere you go, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, Mr. Infrastructure, Mr. Sellable, Mr. Lagos State, Mr. Infrastructure. I say everywhere you go, everywhere you go. Èèyàn Délé Òsínàwò, èèyàn Hamza. Everywhere you go. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my governor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, my governor.
Goni, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Agboyi babes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. First, let me acknowledge the very hardworking Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, members of the Lagos State House of Assembly that have turned out in large number to give their support and their validation of what we're doing. Honorable Desmond Elliott, thank you. Honorable Femi Saheed, the owner of the territory, thank you. Honorable Solomon Bonu, we're coming to Badagry, don't worry. Honorable Samuel Akpata, thank you very much. And Honorable Oladele Ajayi, we are still coming to Ibejuleki, don't worry. We are aware of all of the things that you are expecting of us. Members of the State Executive Council, especially the Special Advisor on Infrastructure, hardworking Engineer Femi Daramola, Body of Permanent Secretary, especially the Permanent Secretary in that office, Engineer Latif Shomide, our two chairmen that are here today, Honorable Dele Oshinowo and Princess Samia, thank you very much. You can see they are standing guards to confirm that I'm in their territory, to give all the support for their governor. I acknowledge very warmly members of our GAC that are here joining us today, Senator Musili Obanikoro, Omoba Olumuyiwa Shosonya, and Honorable Tunde Balogun. Thank you very much. To all of our royal fathers that are here, several of you have turned up in large number. I want to recognize each and everyone from Oba Sali Babatunde Oloworo of Oworo. Thank you very much. Isiaka Balogun Oyero, the Oba of Ketu, Oba Lamu Oloyede, the Onikosi of Ikosi, Oba Bimbola Oladega, the Olu of Agboyi land, Oba Taiwo Adeshegun Oruba of Agboyi 2, Oba Ogunjobi, Oba of Maidon, Oba Jimo Olawale Cole, Olojota of Ojota, here ably represented by High Chief Odesonya. of course, Oba Lawal, Oba of Shangisha Magodo, and Oba Akingbola, the Olu of Eregun. Eshegonio, thank you very much through you to greet all your baales that have joined you here, all of our religious leaders that are here. Thank you, Ramadan Karim, and I wish you all the best of Christian fasting as well. Both of you are doing it together. CDC, CDA, we want to thank you. We. All our market men and women, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All of our party faithfuls, there are several, I can see over 30, 40 canopies here. Thank you very much, all of you down there. Our residents that have come out in large number to come and witness this grand event here today. I want to thank you very much. Of course, gentlemen of the press, thank you. And to all our beautiful ladies that are given rendering to this event, thank you very, very much for all your continuous support. Members of the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure, our contractors that are here, thank you very much. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to stand before you today to formally commission the very, very busy, very tough Demurin, Agidi Road, and of course, the Church Street, a project that has significantly enhanced road connectivity. It has improved traffic flow, it has reduced travel time, and it has eliminated perennial flooding issue. These achievements also underscores our commitment to intermodal transportation system, which has positively impacted on the health and social economic well-being of our people. This ceremony marks another milestone in our administration delivery of life-changing public infrastructure. Over the past couple of months, we had commissioned, 2 months, we have commissioned about 39 projects now that has transformed lives of our citizens. I extend my gratitude to everyone that have joined us here today to also celebrate this one. The Demurin Agidi Church Street is not only connects Agboyi Ketu, but it's a major relief from the Alakpere angle, which is on the western side, and it connects you, it avoids you going all the way to the end of Alakpere to go to Ojota and all the traffic there. But this road takes you directly now towards Mile 2, which straight on, Mile 2, Mile 12 Market, straight on onto Ikorodu Road. And so if you are going, to Ikorodu, going on Mile 12 Market, you just make the detour and you take, it's like a 3-4 kilometer bypass that has completely eliminated traffic. We believe that this traffic is critical and is vital to Mile 12 International Commodities Market and going towards Demurin, auto parts, and all the way to Ikorodu. These roads facilitate the movement of people and goods all around Agboyi, Ketu, Kosofe, and Ikosi community. And it further enhances our commitments, to ensuring that food security is busting around all of the connectivities we have around here. Recognizing the critical role of efficient public transportation in a seamless economy, we have implemented comprehensive transportation master plan that interconnects road, rail, water transportation. As part of this strategy, we have prioritized roads projects that lead to jetties. I'm aware that at the back here, you have the Agboyi Creek, right? And there is a link there. They gave me the name that we should do a small bridge somewhere at the back of Agboyi there that can open up, that Agboyi river, which is at the back here from Church Street. We will be looking at that and we'll see how that can also improve, your life. We also know, thank you very much. We also know that, all around there are bodies of water at the back here. So you saw that we're opening up the drainage, so that there can be free flow, of drainage canalization right from, the underpass, the Decon Park, if you are coming all the way from Ogudu. So So all of that are part of the things that we're doing. Previously, commuters commute from the third axial road, and face significant challenges due to bottleneck, like I mentioned, at Ojota Interchange and the bus terminal at Ketu. But all of that, is now things of the past. To address this issue, we have delivered and we have eliminated bottlenecks. Travel times that either would have taken you about 15 to 20 or 30 minutes. Now you can do the connection in less than 5 minutes or 6 minutes. You can connect, and just have a smooth drive. And this, we believe, aligns with our Teams Plus agenda, which emphasizes the provision of critical infrastructure to support economic activity. And so this complete rebuild and rehabilitation of Demurin, Agidi, and Church Street, we believe it has revitalized social economic activity in this neighborhood. It's a promise made during our campaign. And like our Honorable Femi Said had said, that they use it as a campaign material, but within 2 years, we have delivered on that singular campaign promise that we gave to the good people of Agboyi Ketu. We know too well that businesses will come back and flourish. I can see several buildings coming up. Right in front of us is a construction site. Right there is another building going on. So you can see that the community are taking advantage of this connectivity already, and businesses are beginning to improve. Please don't increase your house rent. Please don't increase your house rent because I've just done connectivity for you. We are not doing it so that you put the burden on your citizens, on your tenants. Please don't increase the house rent. The value of your house might have gone up, yes, because of this road connectivity, dual carriageway with street lights and the rest of it. But please, take it that this is our contribution to you. Don't put the burden on your tenants. Don't increase their house rent. Please, I'm begging you. And so despite all of the challenges, Lagos continues to grow. We continue to ensure that we provide for each and every of our citizens, and we'll continue to ensure that there is no part of Lagos that is left untouched. Like I did mention at the last commissioning that we did, I said that we still have a lot of places to go to. I think the last commissioning was in Etiosa. We still have a lot of places to go to. Badagry people are waiting for us. We are coming. Ibejulegi people are waiting for us. We're coming. Ajeromi, Ifelodun are waiting for us. We're coming. We're still going back to Etiosa. So we still have several projects and road infrastructure connectivity that have been completed that we are coming to your neighborhood. And like we promised, there is no part of Lagos that our about 49 roads, in the last month and a half that we've started commissioning have not touched. So if you have not come to your area, know that your roads are there. Your 6, 5, 7 connection of roads, and we'll be coming to hand them over to you. I want to sincerely also express my thanks to our Ministry of Works and Infrastructure that continue to do the great work that will employ them to do. I will thank our contractors. These are really indigenous contractors that are doing great things. Retro Construction and Messrs. Regent Construction, thank you very much for utilizing and for doing good road connection, on this project. We want to thank you, and we want to say to you that because you've done this, you will also be seen and hands to be able to support you to do more for us. I want to also encourage our CDCs and CDA that these roads, they are for you. They are for your community. They are things, like the Honorable said, that you should take care of. You should ensure that you protect government properties, protect citizens' property. These are public assets that you should make sure that people are not dumping refuge inside the drainage, because these roads have now been done, they've been built to higher standard. The walkways are not market. The walkways are meant for people, for pedestrians to walk, right? And make sure that the drainages are not clogged, people are not dumping refuge in whatever form into the drainage. And your street lights are for your night vision. It's not for anybody to turn it into their own personal. It's for ease of movement, and it's for people to see that government truly, really, really is working and is accountable for you. So our CDCs and CDAs, let us work together. Let us ensure that if you see something, say something. Let us know your feedback. What are the challenges you have? Because these roads and this infrastructure are for the community. I want you to take full ownership by ensuring proper use of it. You know, like I said, no indiscriminate dump of refuse. Ensure that people are not unduly selling on those roads, on those walkways, and clear up. You know, people are not also turning the road to a permanent parking lot. People are not just blocking and leaving their cars on the road permanently. If you are just parked there for 20, 30 minutes, I understand, but not for people to now leave the road as their parking lot and constrain easy movement of other vehicles from different parts, you know, of the community. Because it's only when you do this for us that we'll be encouraged to do more. And I want to thank you very, very, very much. Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín ni o, ẹ̀yin ará Kosofe, Agboyi, Ketu, Ikosi Sherry, gbogbo yín náà ni, àdúgbò yín la wálé ni o. Inú mi dùn pé mo rí gbogbo yín, ẹ jáde gidigidi gan ni, ẹ fúnra yín látẹ̀wọ́, inú wa dùn. Ẹ ti fi hàn gédégbé pé ìjọba tó ń ṣe fún yín, kábíyèsí, baálẹ̀, ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Ìta wá ṣe lénìí ni pé ìta sọ fún yín gbà tá ń campaign pé títì gbogbo yìí a máa ṣe, kò tí pọ̀dún méjì a dẹ̀ ti parí ẹ̀ àti ṣe títì ìta ṣe yìí mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yìí tẹ́ ń bọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ti wọlé láti Alápẹ̀rẹ̀ straight on báyìí mile 12 lẹ́ ń lọ nìyẹn, kò sí pé ẹ̀ ń wà lórí títì Third Mainland Bridge àbẹ́ ń wà ní Ketu Ọjọ́ta, kò sí gbogbo yẹn mọ́, àti fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sí wọ́rọ́wọ́rọ́wọ́rọ́ ìta dẹ̀ wá ṣe lénìí kẹ́yìn náà kẹ́ bá bójútó kẹ́rí pé kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dàdọ̀tí sí, kò ń ṣe ibi tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí páàkì mọ́tò sí, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà dáadáa ti ṣe kalẹ̀ yìí, ẹ̀mí tó ṣe léyìí náà à ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ju fún yín lọ náà ni o. Ìtò ẹ̀ka tó ṣe náà bíi tàwọn drainage yìí kọ́ta gbogbo omi pọ̀ wà lẹ́yìn bíi náà, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́sẹẹsẹ la máa mú ṣe, lálẹ́ máa ṣe tẹ́ pé ìlú máa tòrò fún yín, ó máa tù ó máa bà, tàbá wa náà ẹ̀yin náà la máa rí ìta ṣe yìí, àtúpadà wá ṣe mí nìyẹn, kí ti gbé o. Mo rí pé ẹ tún rántí pé gbogbo wa náà bákan náà ni gbogbo wa àmàrin yín bá o, inú wa dùn pé ń bá àwẹ̀ yìí gan náà gbogbo ilẹ̀ jáde, bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò tiẹ̀ tí mi wá ná, àṣẹ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Christian lánàá ni, a dẹ̀ ti ṣe 5 àbí 6 láwà lẹ́nìí nísìnyìí, Ọlọ́run náà ẹ̀mí wa tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ àparí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú alhamdulilayi náà ni, àparí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà ni. Inú mi dùn pé gbogbo ilẹ̀ jáde lẹ́nìí, inú mi dùn gidigidi gan ni, ẹ ṣé gan ni o, ẹ ṣé gan ni o. Ní ọ̀la ó tó wá jẹ́ ìjọ àwọn obìnrin, kí ni mo sọ, International Women's Day, ṣe pé àwọn ìyá wa lọ́tùn lósì ni wọ́n jáde, ó jẹ́ ìjọ tí a yà sọ́tọ̀ fáwọn obìnrin, a dẹ̀ máa pàdé wọn ní gbọ̀ngàn Oníkan Stadium, tá a máa bá wọn ṣe àṣeyẹ náà ní ọ̀la. Mo mọ̀ pé ọmọgbọ́n náà máa wá pé kí ni mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin, ẹ̀yin ìyá, ẹ̀yin màmá lọ́tùn lósì, àdúpẹ́ fún yín o, ẹ kú àdúrà yín, ẹ kú ìfẹ́, ẹ kú gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń fà káàkiri. Ẹ̀mọ́ póbìnrin náà ló lè gbọ́mọ sẹ́yìn kó tún máa roka, kó tún gbé nǹkan sórí, kó tún ti gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá 7 in 1 ní. Thank you very much. Finally, I just want to also thank and encourage our women. I want to encourage our women tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow is International Women's Day, and we hope to also celebrate with all of our hardworking women of Lagos State. You are all truly champions. We encourage you to continue to support our government. You are indeed winners in your own individual right. We know how important you are to your families, to the businesses you support your husbands with, and God Almighty will continue to bless all of you. It's been an honor to be here with you today, and I therefore want to hand over these roads to you, the benefit of all of you in this neighborhood. Thank you very much. CDC Chairman, come forward, please.
What? Bóyá Sanwó-Olú ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, ó ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ ó ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ bí ìdìbò Sanwó-Olú ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ ó ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ ó ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ bí ìdìbò ó yá bẹ́bẹ́ lọ bẹ́bẹ́ ò dúró Sanwó-Olú bẹ́bẹ́ lọ bẹ́bẹ́ dúró Sanwó-Olú bẹ́bẹ́ lọ bẹ́bẹ́ ò dúró Sanwó-Olú bẹ́bẹ́ lọ àwọn tèèyàn SARS bẹ́bẹ́ lọ bẹ́bẹ́ ò dúró Sanwó-Olú bẹ́bẹ́ lọ. Oh yeah, everywhere you go.
Governor, thank you so much, Mr. Governor, for giving us assurance. Thank you so much. It is now time to unveil the plaque to officially commission Demurin, Agidi, Roads and Church Streets.
Thank you. This plaque. Thank you. This plaque was unveiled by Mr. Governor to commemorate the commissioning of Demurin Road by Mrs. Retro Construction, Agidi by Regent Construction, and Church by Retro Construction, all in Agboyi Ketu LCDA under the Kosofe local government. Today, 6th March 2025, Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen of the press.
We appreciate you so much, Mr. Governor. Thank you so much. To do it.
But there are some obstacles that are before you that you must overcome. And so, sharing my experience, I was grappling with the thought that my birth date had changed from my birth month to in April to my new month of my month of rebirth in August, which was not easy to adapt to. I was told that I had to do away with all that I had known. And that also made me think, and it put me in that great debate, are kings made or are kings born? But then I realized that there's a reason for one of the appellations that my people refer to me by, Ekun, the door. And that is because I am supposed to be able to see both outside and inside at the same time. So now, as I am still young at heart, but also blessed with the wisdom of ancestral playing, what I have come to say to you all is your own God-given identity is so important. And also, the one who has given you this identity has given you a powerful destiny as well. But for you to manage identity and destiny and fulfill that great potential, you must have a clean perception of what your purpose is. Not what you are told it is, but what you believe it is. And as you are filtering this process, there must be humility about how you go about it. Otherwise, you will fall into one of the oldest and easiest traps as to when something great has been given to you. You must approach it with seriousness and humility. There is a powerful force about Nigeria, this country. There is a powerful force, and the world knows it. There is also a powerful force about being a Nigerian. But there are other forces that want to contend with this concept, with this identity. And the world is waiting. The world is truly waiting to see what is going to come out of these young Nigerians who are about to be set forth. And we cannot fail. We simply cannot. There is no room for failure. And it starts from within through that healthy internal purification process. And once you have gone through that internal refurbishment, it's going to flow and it will find expression on the outside. And I assure you today that God is on your side and all living elements, they are on your side. Do not believe the lies and the distractions that will want to tell you you can only go so far and you can only do it like this. You can do so much more and take this country to higher heights. And so, I want to pledge to all of you today that where it concerns me and my fellow traditional rulers across this country, that we will provide a safe environment and give good counsel and support to the fellows on their leadership journeys. And I want to finally reassure Mr. President of the readiness of the traditional institution to support laudable initiatives like this and ensure that this level of transparency gives everybody a chance in this country to achieve that which has been set for them. Thank you all. God bless you.
Can we put our hands together for our Royal Majesty, the Oluwari, the 21st Oluwari? We thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our final goodwill message is coming from a man of many parts. He's a banker, development finance expert, an economist, but more importantly, he's also a lover of boxing. And that is why with his gloves, for the young ones at the back, he's ready to give TKO to poverty. Please welcome here the Honorable Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Mr. Wale Edun.
Thank you and good afternoon. I'm so excited to be here. His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the father of the nation, and the champion and inspirer and visionary for you young people who, of course, are so excited to have him in your midst here today. The Honorable, the Chief of Staff to Mr. President, my fellow members of the Executive Council, Honorable Minister for Health and Coordinating Minister of Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, who of course is the brain and inspiration behind this all-important youth initiative. Honorable Minister for Youth, the captain of today, and of course the Honorable Minister for Women Affairs. Your Royal Majesty, the Olu of Warri, a young man with a very wise head on his shoulders, as we have just heard. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be here amongst you today, and it's because 774 of you are being empowered under the National Health Fellows Program. But the reality is this: those of you here today and this program, which is a testament to the commitment to strengthening human capital, which is a critical factor in development, you are placeholders for the young people of Nigeria, for the future of Nigeria. And it is a matter of numbers, it's a matter of demography. In the next decades, 20% of the world's labor force will come from Africa. And we know the percentage of Africans that are indeed Nigerians, well over 15 or so %. So the workforce of the world that will provide the labor, the skills, indeed the taxes and the pensions for much of the world will come from you here. And what is happening here today is one aspect of His Excellency's Mr. President's preparation of young Nigerians for the world. Today, it is empowering people to provide services in the health sector to their communities in 774 local governments. But also, the offering and what Mr. President has to offer and what the administration is delivering is strengthening of the opportunity for young people, empowering you, student loans, safe student housing on campus, and of course, digital skills through the Digital and Creative Enterprises funding, and indeed, funding through the Youth Enterprise Investment Fund. And these are some of the facilities. This is some of the help that is being provided in order to empower you and get you ready to deliver to the world. And you know, it is not a question of Jakpa. By being skilled and enabled, financed and empowered, you can stay here in Nigeria and export your services across the internet, financial services, technology services, coding, advisory, training, education. All these services you as young Nigerians will be able to provide to the world. And this is an example of the kinds of skills that you will be given that will empower you to do such. You will make all the money, you'll be successful, and you'll be stay right here in Nigeria to the extent that that's what you really want to do. So your future is bright. We're making sure that we prepare you for the world. So I encourage the fellows in particular to take full advantage of the opportunities that this year of fellowship will give them. And finally, let me commend my friend, my brother, my colleague, the Honorable Minister for Health and Coordinating Minister of Social Welfare, for this program in particular, but more generally for all he is doing in the health and social welfare area to make Nigeria a much better place. Once again, congratulations, good luck, and God bless. Thank you.
Can we ask one more time together for the Honorable Minister of Finance? Thank you very much. While the Honorable Minister of Finance was talking, he made reference to Jakpa syndrome. And I want to tell the young people in the room, you are all professionals. You'll be so good at what you're doing and relevant to Nigeria that those who have Jakpa'd will be envious of you. They will Jakpada. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the fellows are from the 774 local government areas of Nigeria. They are professionals. They are designed to be men and women that will strengthen our healthcare system, catalyze it into a global hub. What is it about? Let's watch this short documentary.
Let me congratulate each and everyone for making it through what has been a very rigorous process of selection. I really congratulate you for the great work the determination and all that you have brought into the process?
I applied for it because I believe that I'm an agent of change. There are a lot of things that goes on in the health sector as a whole, and I believe that by making my own impact, I believe that as a youth, I can put in my own impact for the new Nigeria that we hope to have.
Oh, actually, I applied for it because I see this as an opportunity to expand my career. You know, when I applied for it, I was qualified, as they said, based on merit. So I think this is actually a very great thing Nigeria is doing, you know, giving people what they deserve.
Right from the local government, I know if we all get it right at local government level, the state level will be easier, national level will be well done. So the real work begins at the local level. If our primary health care is well structured and well funded and well maintained, then we have little at the secondary and tertiary health level.
While applying for this, I didn't really think I would get it, but I knew I had the vision to get it. Yeah, when I received the call that I made it, I felt very proud, especially when it was one person per LGA, and I knew a lot of persons applied. So I felt like, I tried.
Out of grace, out of 3 people who come for the interview from my local government, I was opportune to be the person that was actually selected. So I really feel delighted and I'm really grateful.
I feel this is an opportunity I've been looking for to be able to bring change to my local government, to my community, based on their health suffering.
And I'm going to give in my very best to see that I addresses the challenges my local governments are facing and to try to provide solutions in my own little way. First of all, there should be a quality healthcare providers in our healthcare from local down to the federal, and it should be accessible. We talk about equity in health, so I think it should spread to every part of the community.
Most of the health sectors at the local level are in dilapidated states, so that needs to be enhanced with the modern equipment.
There is no way you will be a public administrator without understanding what financial management is, because day in, day out, you will be encountering financial management and you will be making decisions or be part of decision making of financial management.
SBSS will not automate your process from inputs, processing to output without human intervention.
Effective resource management and tackling fraud and corruption should ordinarily will start from home.
So there are 3 critical pillars for problem solving. Critical pillars, I call them critical thinking, problem solving, decision making.
So when the government gets the proper data information about our primary healthcare system, they find it difficult to allocate funds and they find it difficult to allocate equipment